in the first half of the book, he talks a lot about gender relations in the 1890s and sort of how women were really oppressed back then, but not in the 1990s.
He's doing that same thing of like, well, racism was done in 1960s when Martin Luther King got no more racism signed into law.
Yeah, and he talks a lot also about like the plight of working class men without ever like discussing their class position. And of course, like,
it's like they suffer because they're working class. It's like, okay, but if they are working class, that means that there must be a ruling class that is subjugating them.
And like, yeah, because no one would suggest that it was like fun to be a patriarch in the 1890s. What is it? You work 14 hours a day, at the meat packing plant. You watch like kids lose fingers all day. And then you come home to your exhausted wife.
And your children who are missing fingers.
Yeah, your soot-covered moppets. And your wife whose job is getting groped while she tries to like scrub the silverware at somebody's house. And like, who is this suffering all for? Is it for women? It's certainly not for your wife. It's certainly not for your children. They're going to just have the same shitty life as you. Who it's for? No. It's for a pervert in a top hat so that he can, write poetry about his sister's ankles.
It's for a gilded pedophile in a waistcoat who owns both the factory that you're toiling in and that your kids are toiling in, and also owns the stately manse where your wife has to clean the fucking scullery. The beneficiary is not women writ large. Like, Warren Farrell, like, provisionally thinks that women don't have a class position and that gender is something outside of class position instead of something that is completely enmeshed within it.